The first trial of self-driving cars in the Southern Hemisphere will take place in Adelaide later this year. The state government is a big supporter of the technology, pledging to create laws that would make the vehicles a reality on South Australian roads, potentially within a decade.
The Premier wants South Australia in the driver's seat for the next generation of vehicle technology. Adelaide will host the Australian first trial of self-driving cars as part of an international conference in November.
Our ambition is to make South Australia a global leader in driverless car technology.
That includes local technology companies playing some part in the sector, in the hope of turning around automotive job losses and a nation-leading unemployment rate.
So that we can grow the jobs of the future.
During the trial, a self-driving Volvo, similar to this one, will be tested on the southbound lane of the Southern Expressway, which will be closed to traffic. The car will undertake a series of manoeuvres such as overtaking, lane changing and emergency braking. Driverless car parking trials will be held at Adelaide Airport. 90% of car crashes are said to be caused by human error.
Essentially, these technologies will actually enable us to reduce the accidents, never to zero perhaps in the future, but much better than a human being could ever make in those sorts of critical circumstances.
The government plans to make changes to the Motor Vehicles Act to enable driverless vehicles to be used in South Australia. While the reality of such cars on local roads is still years away, preparations are being made, including in the upgrade of South Road.
When vehicles can receive communications from the infrastructure, for example about road conditions, about speed limits, then we've got that ready to go.
Vehicle manufacturers say the biggest challenge will be getting motorists to hand over the keys and put their trust in the technology. There are predictions the international driverless car industry will be worth $90 billion within 15 years. Angelique Donnellan, ABC News, Adelaide.